That baptism isn't about the sprinkling of the water or the dunking in the water. It's an outward expression of an inward change. That Christ has made a difference in my life. And that's what baptism really should mean to you. I don't necessarily get hung up on the way it's done, although I do like submersion. I don't think that that's the main part of this. It's our testimony to the world around us that Christ has made a difference in our lives. So I'm envious of you guys that get to do that today, because it is that outward expression of that inward change. So I'm really excited to hear that there's 7 people today going to be baptized. It's an exciting. That's an exciting thing for our church. It's an exciting thing for each of you. So I'm grateful that I get to be a part of that today too. So I'll be helping Shane in the water, so it'll be cold, but that'll make it just that much more enlightening. We'll be awake when it's all done. So there's a bunch of announcements today. We're having the Bible study still every Sunday morning at 8:30. We're studying Romans right now, and it's a good time. Shane leads that, and it's a good time. It's basically a Sunday school class, and we get to talk about all kinds of things today. It was a very good day. We only got through 2 of the questions, and there's 12. That's because none of us can shut up, but that's okay. It's a good time. We like to hear your opinions. And if we don't like them, we'll let you know. So, youth group is started back up at 6:30 to 9 on Wednesdays. My father's house has started back up at 6 to 7:30 on Wednesdays. Sunday school class, we've started a new Sunday school class. Ginny and Andre are teaching that, and it's grades 1 through 6, and it's from 9:15 to 10:15 Sunday mornings. The church picnic is going to follow right after the baptism. The baptism today is going to be up at DJ's mom's house, which, if you don't know where that is, it's right by Moyers Grove. You're heading like you're going to Moyers Grove, and it's right before Moyers Grove. On the left, there's a bridge. So if you want to go and you don't know where to go, ask any of the Jensens or Conklins. They can help you find your way up there. So it's not that hard to find. Let's see, what else do we have today? The YLC Banquet is coming up, which is a fundraiser for Your Loving Choices, which is a great ministry in the area, supporting young mothers and their children. So if you can come to that, it is a fundraiser. It's basically about raising money to help support that. So it's a banquet, but they always have great speakers. It's a great time. We go almost every year with Cindy and DJ. There's women's tea coming up, which is actually going to also support Your Loving Choices this month. It's on October 2nd at 6 p.m. So just bring a gift in a dish. The softball game is coming up October 22nd. So keep that in mind. It's going to be right after church service, Sunday morning. Worship night, October 12th at 6 p.m. at the church. There will be child care provided. Kingdom Kids today is Ginny and Andre, and next week is Maria and Elena. Nursery today is DJ and Jenny, and next week is Madeline and Kayla. We have our normal prayer request. Oh, I do want to mention something else. November 11th, the Faith and Family Night at the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. We've done that. We didn't do it last year, but we did do it the year before. Richie tries to let everybody know and keep us updated on that, and he will again this year. So if you are interested in doing that, going out and having fun as a church group together, let Richie know, and he'll help us get tickets and get that lined up. And again, that's November 11th. Every week there's lots of prayer requests in the church that's growing like this. And last week we talked about the Garcia's friend, Warren. Warren passed away this week. Debbie is his wife, and I know she'll be needing to be lifted in prayer. Although, as we prayed this week, I know when you've been through this and you've helped a loved one go through cancer, and you watch them, sometimes this is a relief for the person and for the loved ones. It's never easy. I'm sure Debbie needs our prayer this week, and the Garcias will need our prayer this week, because this is somebody that's been close to them. They know them. They've supported them. It's a time, but it's also a celebration time. They got to go home with the Lord this week. And when we had to say goodbye to my mom, who went through cancer, it was a very, very tough time. It was emotional. But when it was all said and done, Mom got to go home. And for that, we're grateful. For the fact that God gives us that peace in our hearts, it's a great thing. So just remember the Garcias and Debbie this week as they say goodbye to Warren. So, and now,
Can I say
Steph?
something?
Yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to quickly interrupt the normal announcements and highlight the worship night. A lot of people get really, really busy. It's a Monday evening. I know things come up. May I